two of you, look at that. Look at that. They're really manifesting this with you. This is really, really having the hope that I feel like that you're going to say yes, even if it's not yes to a marriage, it is yes to a future. The Ten of Cups is your first card, the happy family card, the world card. Yin and Yang are there. They're a little bit big for me to pick up. The Lover's card again, echoed. The Two of Cups echoed again. The Four of Wands, the Fates card. Scorpio, this is so extremely goosebumpy. I can't even tell you. Your person manifesting that everything with you, that family, whatever that is to you guys. Proposal is super big in this reading. It just is. Marriage, yeah, really big. Can it just be to come together? Of course. This is for somebody very in particular. Wow. Hello, beautiful souls. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. And welcome if you are new to the channel. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This is your June 2022 Love Tarot reading, Love Oracle reading. Look, these are already coming in for you. And as always, the Tarot Closet channeled love messages reading and channeled song messages reading. Readings are timeless, so it can be that you're arriving here weeks, months, even years later than when it's been released. If that is the case, it's because there's something here for you. So welcome, hello. Also welcome, cross watchers. This is a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, but cross watchers, you are welcome here, whether you're here cross watching for a Scorpio in your life or Scorpio in your chart. Hello. This can feel like a private reading, particularly just for you. If that happens, go with the flow. It's meant to be. Can also be that there are really particular messages for you in particular decks. Now, I do have more decks surrounding me. Various love messages, song messages, oracles, tarot cards, that sort of thing. Should we want to do some clarifying or bring in some new energy? I do have playlists down below if you would like to, again, cross-watch for your person or your chart to get a much better view of what is going on. If you are on a twin flame journey, I do have twin flame specific readings, so check those out. By the way, this is not a specific twin flame reading, but you always come through twin flames and soulmates. So make sure if you are here that you stick around because it means there's something here for you. I also have pick-a cards, which you can find there in the description. Now, those are really very much like these readings. They are no contact and or in separation readings. I am going to be offering a lot of pick-a cards, a lot of different pick-a cards, a lot of different types of readings actually. So if you are interested or you're enjoying my readings, make sure you are subscribed and have your notifications on. Okay guys, we're going to get started. Just remember that this is not a prediction. You have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone has free will. Tarot is not predictive. Energies and outcomes can, will, and do change, and it can be really fast. So do not make any life-changing decisions based on your tarot reading. Okay, we're going to get the rest of your reading down, but I first want to show you here what came through in preparing for your reading. Also, by the way, this key wanted to come down, so we'll see where that is coming into play because I really don't have the feeling why. It just wanted to be in here. In fact, it was between two keys and this one just kept calling out to me. So we'll look at that later as it comes into play, should it come into play. Your first early love message is, I was scared. Okay. I cannot sleep since you've gone. I'm captivated by you. Our souls are forever connected. Now this should say our. That's me. They're making that mistake, but it doesn't matter. The message is the same. I can't tell you how much I miss our long conversations. Okay, so let's get the overall energy card, and then we're going to get the rest of your reading down. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please guide our Scorpios or anyone who has arrived here today in regard to a particular person and connection they have arrived here for? We welcome your guidance and we thank you. We would like an overall energy card. Okay. Scorpio, we have the Four of Wands, Aries energy. Wow. Okay, so right off the bat, guys, we see that floral laurel wreath. That is reunion energy. Those are also the wands. Somebody manifesting somebody back. Can be that you're going to run into your person, you have run into your person, or they're really hoping for that. This is reunion energy, and it's also really coming around, well, celebrations, and it can be with family or friends. So you might have already seen your person, you might be seeing your person. Look at these cards here. How many are here? That's too many, but this one is yours. All right, so now we're going to continue. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. All right, actually there's two here that came off together, so that is how that is. We're going to put this extra card here in the middle. Let's see what is going on. I will fix this in a second. Okay. Wow, Scorpio, we have the Ten of Cups. This is Pisces energy. Definitely the end of a cycle here. And guys, look at all this family energy. Yeah, there is a reunion here that's looking very, very, very likely, if it hasn't already happened, excuse me. Can also be somebody really dreaming about it, because we see that in the Four of Wands, somebody manifesting that and wanting to rise above what is the conflict that I feel here in that four. Whatever it was that is separating you here, somebody really, excuse me, wanting to rise above that. That is the Ten of Cups, guys, and that is coming together. And yeah, very similar to the Ten of Pentacles in the long-term commitment there. Very emotional. Look at that, the King of Wands, not surprising. Sagittarius energy, yeah, somebody's trying to get the courage to come here, Scorpio. Although I have to say, they look pretty darn, here it looks a lot, doesn't look like there's a lot of courage needed, but you know why that is? Because that is the Four of Wands, so it can be where you're seeing your person here. Wow. Okay. So this is the Judgment card. This is about the two of you, and it's landed here right in your partnership placement. Scorpio, is this you getting some clarity about your person and deciding what it is you want to do here? Because look, this is big, guys. This is really big. The Judgment card is a major arcana, and it is in your partnership placement. This is a really big decision around your person. Look at this. Now, the other thing I want to tell you is when instruments are coming into my readings, that really is about somebody wanting to heal and make peace with somebody else here. And that's your person coming. Look, and why? Look what was right below it. It's the Hangman energy. It's another major arcana right below that Judgment card, right next to the King of Wands. Somebody has gotten a lot of clarity. There's a big wake-up call energy here. I'm not surprised. Let me get this, that we saw the I was scared early. That is that energy here. Somebody ran from this connection. It was very intense. All right, guys. And in this Hangman energy, what happens? Well, somebody's in that Hangman energy. Pisces energy coming through, by the way, and getting a different perspective. So it can be somebody was kind of, I almost want to say like spooked, like kind of ran off, or it was just really intense. Let's see what this extra card is. Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys, this is very goosebumpy. Scorpio, it is the Lover's card, as you can see. This is Gemini energy, and also more of that wanting to make peace and heal with you. Oh, there's so much love here. This decision too, what is this? It's not just for you, it's for the both of you. We see it here in the Judgment card, but somebody has made a decision. I think that is your person, guys, coming here, having been in the Hangman energy. And this is what I want to tell you. Scorpio, oftentimes you can come through really strong in a reading, in a particular placement, or your person, or it can be both. Here at this moment, your person is really strong in this reading. Really strong here. Maybe, let's see what's coming down here. I feel like we might see the Knight of Cups or the Six of Cups. Maybe not. There's the King of Cups. That's not surprising. Yeah, look. The King of Wands, the King of Cups. This is really emotional. Your person has not let you go. We can see that here. We see that they might even be kind of accidentally, on purpose, I want to say, running into you. That can be coming through friends or family at a particular celebration here. It's really strong. There's been a decision that has been made here, and it's been somebody who's been in the Hangman energy, really getting a really different perspective on what it is they want. Look, the Lover's card, they're right in the middle, right below the Four of Wands. Scorpio, the Three of Swords. Yeah, that Judgment card here, getting some clarity on what? On the heartbreak, on the loss, really missing you, Scorpio. Also, it can be for some of you that there was or is a divorce or separation involved on maybe even the two of you. It can also be with other people here, but somebody's gotten a lot of clarity. And look what is right below that. We already saw it, but it's coming below the Three of Swords is that King of Cups energy. So yeah, guys, wow, it's very emotional here. Look, I was going to say what is in the naughty corner. This doesn't surprise me at all. The Two of Cups has arrived here. I thought it might. Wow. Scorpio. Now the Eight of Swords, this is the naughty corner, I want to tell you. If you are new to my readings, and for those of you that already know, it's where some energy can go of breadcrumbing, or someone who's been indecisive here, maybe not being honest. It can be a lot of things, and really beautiful cards can also come down here. Today we have the Eight of Swords. That is Gemini energy here. This is your person recognizing that they were holding back. Now, these are swords, so can be a little bit of conflicting energy, and it really does come through here today that your person was conflicted here and really holding back. And I feel like it was about a bigger decision, and it can be that was about going a lot further here, guys, with marriage. Look, we have the Ten of Cups. We also have the Two of Cups coming down here in the naughty corner. Somebody here was conflicted about what it is that they want. We see that in the Eight of Swords in the naughty corner, and right below it, the Two of Cups. Who are these people? These are you. This is Cancer in energy. This is about the two of you. I thought we might see the Knight of Cups. We saw the Two of Cups. And yeah, I also was thinking maybe the Ace of Cups would come down, because I feel like here, there's a really strong energy too, that there could be a decision about marriage here coming on the table. Somebody either made that decision and coming forward with a proposal, or somebody even agreeing to it, making the choice. That Judgment card is really big. Somebody getting real clear about what it is they want. I feel like that's your person here. Has been in this Hangman energy. What is that about? It's about you, guys. We see here the no contact and the separation, or in separation. But we also see here in that naughty corner that they were holding themselves back from what? From the two of you. Your friendship is really very, very strong here. It's also very emotional. Now, this is the Two of Cups. This is not about Leo energy, but Leo does come through for me here. And we also see that with the King of Wands, that your person has been trying to get the courage. And it can be, if they're not coming directly to you, Scorpio, that there is a little bit of accidentally on purpose running into you energy here. And it very well can be coming at a celebration, I want to say. So something that is coming up, a wedding even. It can even also be a wedding. But the love here is undeniable. We already know that. That is not surprising. It's very emotional, and it really is a guided connection. We know that as well. And I just see somebody here really being clear now, although I don't think that they were before. I think that there was some somebody was scared, and that came through really, really strong. And I really don't know why that key came into the reading. It wanted to be in your reading. We'll see how it comes into play here, guys. I just really don't feel it yet. A lot of times I know, I don't know. We're going to have to see what's happening. But we see here that your person was scared. They are acknowledging that, and they acknowledged it very early on. I don't think they're scared anymore. Are you going to still be there, Scorpio? Because you can hold on to stuff. You love fiercely, and you're very loyal to those that you love, but you also have a hard time sometimes letting things go. So what went on in this connection? Why do we see this Three of Swords here? What is that three? Can it have been another person? For some of you, maybe. That three also, that third party can represent for me in my readings other people too. And it can also be about distance or even differences in, cultural or religious differences. And that's also interesting because that is Taurus energy, kind of Hierophant energy. And I'm really feeling that. Hello, excuse me. I try to watch the camera, but it just escapes me sometimes. So I want to get some clarity, but I'm also really wanting to see what's going on here. Let me grab an oracle deck to begin. I kind of want to grab, let's do that. Let's get this because I really want to see what's going on here. Thank you, Spirit, guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please guide us in this connection? The person they have arrived here for today. Oh, wow, they're being, okay, that's very clear. And there are two here. So what is all this stuff here on my table? I think it might be sage. Okay, well, we have the Fates card here is the first card coming down. We also have the Sea card. Interesting. Well, this isn't surprising at all. This is a fated connection. Fate, I want to tell you, fate does intersect. Fate and destiny do intersect with free will and choices here. So there is a lot here of what you can control, what can be controlled and what can't. Letting go of what you can't control, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. What can somebody control here? Well, maybe trying to bump into you, asking for your hand in marriage. It can even be you asking for somebody here, guys, but really that's everything. That Ten of Cups energy is family that is coming together, and it can be everything that you're wanting. And here's what I want to say to you too, and families are going to be different for everybody, okay? It's not just about the parents and the child. It can be getting a place together, getting an animal together. But I also want to tell you what does come through with the Ten of Cups as well as even possibly some type of holiday with family. And that can also be something that is going to be happening here to bring you two together. It's not going to be for everybody, but it is a message that did just come through. Now let's talk a little bit more here. The Fates, there really isn't a whole lot to say there. That is a 17. It is coming to an 8. That is a lucky number. That is also an action number. Now there is some Gaia energy surrounding the 8, and we also see it here in this fated connection. There has been some healing going on, healing still needing to go on. We see that here in the heartbreak card and the heartbreak card, the Three of Swords, kind of really how I feel about that. Also to the Sea, and that is part of this fated connection because this is all about going with the flow. That's what I want to tell you. And what is that? It's very emotional here. We can see, Scorpio, that going with the flow energy is about controlling what you can and letting go of what you can. And this is about the past. So something that went on here in that past, as I said, the heartbreak card, the Three of Swords here. And that's partially what's happening now with the key. Interestingly enough, what happens when you have a key? It's going to a door. It's opening something up. It's seeing what is behind that door, something that might solve some issues or answer some questions or bring you some type of clarity. There is a really strong message here about something in the past that needs to be, that's not we can't control other people. And we also can't control what happened in the past. There's a really strong message here to go with the flow. It's very emotional. We see that also here, the direction that you're headed here with your person. And it is a really big decision, Scorpio. This looks really, really big. I want to get another card here. Then we're going to, okay, there's two again. We're going to move on to another deck. Wow, guys, are you seeing this? The yin and the yang card. This is the two of you. There is no gender in tarot, but there is, of course, feminine and masculine energy. Wow. Wow, guys. Yeah, this is most definitely the two of you, and it really is about the balance here. There's just, this connection is very faded, but there's something here, I feel, Scorpio, that you're maybe holding on to. I'm going to move these cards so I can take this space here, Scorpio, and then we will get to them, don't worry. But that go with the flow, the to the sea card is really about going with the flow and what? And this faded connection. Now fade, we know what fade is. It's the red thread of fade, bringing people to us, and us, we're all connected by what is considered, what is called the red thread of fate, and it's on an ankle, and I want to say on a finger too, and it's connecting us all over with people, with experiences that are in turn connecting us to other people. This is a very strong faded connection, but there's something here in the past that you might not be letting go, but you can't actually control it here. And also coming down here, this feminine and masculine energy, the two of you really needing to, yeah, you also, you are the, I'm kind of hearing you are the yin to my yang. I don't think that's something you are saying to each other, but I am hearing that. There are a lot of, if you look here, we see this is about the two of you. We already know that. It's just not even, it's not even a question here. But there is a lot of possibility and potential here for a new beginning here. Look at this, guys. Really, look at the stars coming out of the hands here, and the fireball, very fiery energy of beginnings is what I want to tell you also with that one. And we see it here. So it's a restart is what I want to tell you. It's this connect. It's really big here. Are you looking at your reading? The Ten of Cups here, even the Judgment card is a twin flame soulmate energy card, guys. The Lover's card, the Two of Cups, the Fates card. Oh my gosh, Scorpio. And let us not forget the Four of Wands, which is your overall energy card. Okay, I'm just looking here down to see if there's any clarity that I want to get, and not seeing a whole lot of clarity, but I would like to look at the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. And I want to say to you, it's just not a surprise to me that they are here together, and that the Eight of Swords is in the naughty corner, because that's your person holding back, because this is a very intense connection. You were meant to meet for sure, and your person ran. We see that here. We see the heartbreak here, also a little bit of guilt here, guys. I want to know a little bit more about the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so we're just going to get a little bit of, I don't really feel like I need clarity here, guys, with your person holding back here in that naughty corner, that Eight of Swords. That's really the past energy, and also that Three of Swords connected. I just want to bring in a little bit of new energy. Okay, so this just flipped and flipped over again. Look, it's the Two of Cups. Wow. Okay, so just wanting to get a little bit of, not clarity so much, but just a little bit of energy about the Three of Swords here and your person holding back. We see here that part of what we talked about earlier was holding back about the connection, and that has been clarified here. You guys, look at this. The sun and the moon, the yin and the yang. The Two of Cups has now been echoed. Yeah, Scorpio. Scorpio, this is very goosebumpy. Can it be that somebody here with this Four of Wands, the Two of Cups haven't been echoed? The Ten of Cups was your very first card coming down here. The Lover's card was an extra card that wasn't even going to be coming. Then we got the Fates card. Can it be that somebody here is going to ask somebody to marry them? Yeah, it's really strong. Now, it's not going to be for everybody, but I tell you, there is a very strong connection here, a very strong fated connection, a lot of love. And either way, some kind of proposal on the table, whether that is marriage or even just to talk again. It is huge, Scorpio. Wow. Your reading is, wow, Scorpio. Okay. Guys, I still don't know about this key here, so we will see. Kind of feel like it came into the reading, but not really in the way that I thought it would. Look, this is sticking out. It's the World card. All right, here's what I want to tell you. First of all, Scorpio, you are here, as well as Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. Really strong energy. What is the World card? When the World card comes for me, it is about a fated connection. This is about fate and destiny, and the two of you meeting. I feel like for some of you over time, I thought we would see the Six of Cups here, guys. We didn't. We saw the Two of Cups, which I also thought might come through. Still almost feel like we're going to see it. I might go ahead and just get an entirely, I'm going to get a different deck here just because I want to see if it wants to come. I feel like it does. It may not. But that World card energy is what we already know. This is a fated connection. And look at that. That is a huge wreath. That is a reunion wreath. We see the twin flame soulmate energy here. We already know that. We didn't need this card to tell us that, but it is a validation. Guys, so this is a connection that is definitely coming back together, and it looks like going really all the way here, and somebody was holding back from doing that. I feel like that was your person. They are ready here now. Look at your reading, you guys. I'm putting the World card in between you because you're here, Scorpio. Can be your person too is here, and you're seeing that. Either way, it's the World card, so your person is here anyway, and it's not just about that, but it's extra validation for you should that be the case. Okay, let's just see if the Six of Cups want to come. Then we are moving on, guys, to, I'm going to get some love messages down for you. No, but we did get the Ace of Swords. Wow, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, somebody has that. Somebody did figure something out and had the clarity. We know that. We saw that in the Judgment card. That is your person. They've been in the Hangman energy. What is that sword energy? It's transactional. It's also about communication and clarity. Not only did they receive it, wanting to offer it, and look, here are the leaves of change. Now there are 3 there. So something has changed that went on before, previously in this Libra 3 of Swords energy. Wow, guys. Okay, I'm getting another one. Look, it is an echoing of the Lover's card. Okay, this is very goosebumpy. Yeah, your person really wants to make peace with you, Scorpio. This is very big. I have to say to you, this feels really, really big, like marriage big. It really feels that way. As I said, it can also be just coming together, but definitely a fated connection, and definitely talking, coming together in some way, somebody breaking themselves free now, and that's really your person. Thinking a lot about it. That Two of Cups has been echoed. The Lover's card has been echoed. We began with the 10 of Cups, also with the 4 of Wands as the overall energy there, the Yin and Yang card, the World card. Scorpio, oh my gosh. Okay, let's get into your love messages, channeled love messages, direct messages to you from your person. If you feel you're sending them, go with that, Scorpio. Wow, that just flipped right over. I wish I could come and take you away. Yeah, there's a really strong friendship here too, you guys, and really strong family energy. Really strong family energy. I've fallen in love many times, but always with you. Believe it, I love you. That key. Is that your person? I think that might be your person here, guys. Yeah, because it just really wanted to be in your reading. And normally I know and I can feel it. I haven't really been feeling it so strongly, but it's been really attached also to the wisdom of the Oracle deck. When something good happens, I immediately want to write you. Yeah, that is the friendship coming through. There's 2 here. You are my biggest wish. I dream about our life together. It's all I want. Yeah, this is really big, guys. It's really big here. I actually don't want to put it there. I'm going to put it here because I think that you are holding on to something, and I'm not sure how much you believe that when your person says, believe it, I love you. But that I dream about you. All right, is this the last here? You're my soulmate. Yeah. Whew. Okay, Scorpio, you're reading. Something to say song messages. These are channeled song messages to you, Scorpio. If you feel you're sending them, go with that. And it can be that your song comes down, yours and your person's. It can also be a song of relevance to you is coming through. And I want to tell you, there's always a sentiment behind a song of I miss you, or I love you, or I'm sorry. But there can be messages in here that I can't even decipher because they're really personal messages between the 2 of you. They can come through in names, locations, a color, an artist. So watch for that. I am the air you breathe. I am your symphony. Do you remember me, Morton Harkett? Wow. This is kind of feeling like that spiritual energy of, for some of you, I know it's not for everyone, but it's feeling like that past lives energy. Just kind of put that out there. It's not for everybody, I know, but it needs to be. I need to deliver things as they come. And I am a coward, but then again, so are you. And the lion's roar has me evading and hollering for you. I never really knew what to do. The lion's roar first aid kit. Yeah, and we also saw it here. This was your person here with that 8 of Swords. This is really goosebumpy because this was them not knowing what to do, being scared. It was very intense for them, Scorpio, because it's all really heavy future stuff here. Some of you, yeah, involving marriage and more. Your person was running from that here, and it's really in here. And we see that they're trying to get the courage. And they also were acknowledging that early on with the 2 of Cups here of what exactly were they scared about, the connection. There's a really strong friendship here as well. Passion, everything is here. Love, there's really not a lot missing here. We even see things getting rebalanced out here. Gosh, you guys. Okay, Scorpio. And it's not lost on me, that first aid kit, guys, that is healing. And that's also here, healing from what? From your person here. Somebody, it can also be you, but it's really strong that it's your person of having held back, holding themselves back out of fear here, guys. And that also coming through with that 8 and that 8 of Swords, that Gaia energy of healing, that first aid kit, trying to get that courage. You've been my soulmate and mentor. I remembered you the moment I met you. Simple Together, Alanis Morissette. Gosh, you guys. All right. That's really strong. The soulmate energy is also very strong. Twin flame energy, soulmate energy. You're reading. Scorpio, wow. That was loud and really wanted to be here. Now with passion in our eyes. There's no way we could disguise it secretly. So we take each other's hand because we seem to understand the urgency. The Time of My Life, Bill Medley and Jennifer Warnes. Yeah. I mean, look at this. The Lover's card twice here. The 2 of Cups twice here. In particular, the very first 2 of Cups with each other's hands. The Fate card. My gosh, you guys, you're reading. The 10 of Cups. The 4 of Wands. I'm making a mess, as I always do. Your reading is wow. Wow. Yeah. It's really everything here, guys. I don't see this often in a reading, but it's Wow. It feels very goosebumpy. I have made a mess, I realize. We're just going to let it be. We're going to let it be, guys, because we're moving on here, and yeah, that's just how that is. Also, that World card, we can't forget that. Okay, we are going to move on to channeled love messages, the Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Will you wait for me? You were so good to me. I love you. That's not hard to see here at all. The Two of Cups twice, you guys. The Lover's card twice. It's very clear here. The World card. The Ten of Cups. There's a lot of love here, Scorpio. What happened? The Three of Swords there and the Eight of Swords, it feels a lot like your person here was scared, but something also might have happened. We see that in the Three of Swords that you're not letting go of in particular. But the love between you, we will be together again someday. That's a flyer. I will never give up on us. It's too many there, guys. That's yours. I fear you have moved on. There's two here. We belong together. I'm putting that with the Fates card, and you are so beautiful. All right, this is the last chance. Last chance. Okay, there's two here. Don't ever change. And I am hiding my true feelings. Yeah, that's the past energy here, guys, and that Eight of Swords. Okay, we're going to get another Wisdom of the Oracle because we're going to use it as a table. Or no, actually, you know what? No, I want to get an Energy Oracle. I have it shuffled and ready to go. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Whoa, it just flipped right over. Scorpio, are you seeing this? This was your very first reading. Yeah, two of you, look at that. Look at that. They're really manifesting this with you. This is really, really having the hope that I feel like that you're going to say yes, even if it's not yes to a marriage, it is yes to a future. The Ten of Cups is your first card, the Happy Family card, the World card. Yin and Yang are there. They're a little bit big for me to pick up. The Lover's card again, echoed. The Two of Cups echoed again. The Four of Wands, the Fates card. Scorpio, this is so extremely goosebumpy. I can't even tell you. Your person manifesting that everything with you, that family, whatever that is to you guys. Proposal is super big in this reading. It just is. Marriage, yeah, really big. Can it just be to come together? Of course. This is for somebody very in particular. Wow. Wow, Scorpio. This is undeniable. And there is as I said here, a let go, let God, a go with the flow message too. So something that has happened, you may have even already talked about it. You may even know about it with this key here that is let goable, I want to say. That is maybe not as big as you feel it is, or that you might be making it. That is coming through now. Okay, guys. Wow, you're reading, Scorpio. Okay, this was supposed to be a kind of table, as I said, but it flipped over. So we're going to go ahead and let it stay flipped over and get some totems for you. Okay, Scorpio, so we're going to start with the letters. Can be initials or locations. There is a P and an H. Wow, guys, I can't wait to show you this. Wow. Whoo. Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, look. Wait, there's a D. Your reading has been amazing, Scorpio. S and a C. Okay, where do do I begin? Let's start here. Look, there's the yin and yang. Oh gosh, you guys, joining together. Yeah, you guys could really have it all here. Have it all here. Gotta let something go. There's healing still. I see somebody ran. You are each other's biggest wishes. This is a fated connection. This is a very particular message, a very particular reading for someone. Okay, I'm setting this down here right between the yin and the yang. All right, interesting, there is a hat coming through here. That can play a part, quite literally, and somebody is wearing hats all the time, baseball, that sort of thing. But it can also be that somebody wears a lot of different hats, so that somebody has maybe is something different to other people, and that can also be part of what's going on. And interestingly enough, there it comes. That can be connected to that Hierophant energy too, some expectations or cultural, religious differences, that sort of thing. Yeah, that's interesting. That did come through with that. And look, oh my gosh, I'm just, it's really hard to know where to start here. I love when this comes down. This really is the Strength card. Like the Strength card, it's Spirit sending strength down. So I'm going to put this here with the going with the flow for you. And here we go. Yeah, look, it is about that. It's a cross here. I don't generally talk about religion in my readings, but key is tied to the Hierophant and differences in culture or religion. And for some of you, that is a real big confirmation. Also, that can be tied to expectations also that you have or your person had about what you wanted in family. Family is very big in this reading, guys. If you see this, it's really big in this reading. Family of origin, family together, expectations, what you wanted, what somebody was scared of. It is really big. I'm putting that here with the key. Okay, what is this little tiny, interesting, it is a little rabbit here. And when rabbits, they're coming into my reading, bunnies, hares, it is what you think, fertility, and I'm not going to go into that, but we see it can be the case. We see the family card here really twice. We also see the 10 of Cups, but it's also about new beginnings and fertile grounds. We also see that here, and that is also Spirit sending a little message to you to pay attention to matters of the heart. So it can be that there is something that is let goable that you guys can work out. It sure looks like it here, I'll tell you that. Somebody's sending down that love, and look, a particular message, amor, in Spanish, coming down here. Wow. Guys, woo, okay. Here is a T as well. It's going to mean, and I'm going to see if there's any, yeah, there is one angel message. I will talk about it in just a moment. I'm going to send these down. Can be anniversaries, birth dates 2, 4, and 8. And also look, somebody really wanting to talk. I'm not surprised by that. It's a microphone. Also here, look, it's sort of like an announcement. I do feel a wedding around here. Whether you're meeting up at one, you met at one, or you're having your own, I'm telling you guys, it's strong. Family energy, weddings, children, it's very goosebumpy. Also, when a microphone comes down, it's not just about somebody wanting to talk. It can also be the somebody is a musician here. And by the way, this T, this pendant T, also is like an Ankh. Do you see that? It comes through very much as an Ankh. What is an Ankh? Well, it carries divine masculine energy and divine feminine energy, twin flame energy, very sacred energy, a very loving energy, a very, very strong life energy, and a very strong energy of balance. Guys, this is like, this connection is wow. I'm putting this Ankh here on the world card right in between the yin and the yang. Whew, you're reading. So now I have to show you this. Look, you got the infinity symbol too. I don't even need to say it because this is the Ankh, guys, and this is the infinity symbol, which is a whole lot of the same. Balance, twin flame energy here. Twin flame and soulmate energy, different, but it's here. The love, forever love. Hi guys, excuse me, it got away from me. I get so passionate in the readings and I just don't pay attention to the camera. Okay, but this is a really deep connection. It is a deep connection. We didn't see the Six of Cups, but I'm seeing that. Scorpio energy is Six of Cups, excuse me. Very nostalgic. For some of you, past life energies. Some of you not. It's not even just about chronological years. It's about that feeling of it being your person and coming back together in this fated connection. This forever love, guys. And we see it here on the table and not just fantasizing and dreaming about it, but this is really big. Your reading is wow here, guys. Okay, I'm going to give you these last three here. This is 0, a 0, and a 0. All right. Infinite support from your angels. Opportunity awaits. Gosh, you guys, embracing a new start. There's so much here with these 3 zeros. Look at this. Look at your reading, Scorpio. This is really an amazing reading for you. And I have one more to show you. The mythical unicorn, guys. Somebody who, well, is amazing and hard to catch here. All right. Wow, your reading, Scorpio, has been amazing. Just going to hold these up for you if you want to look. I wish you love and light and all good things. Make good decisions, guys. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition and trust your gut instincts. Those are your guardian angels. Bye, Scorpio.